Hello and welcome to Wingspan. This is a turn-based card game where 1 to 5 people compete to build up their nature preserves in a limited number of turns. Each bird that you add to your preserve gives you buffs, and it can help you lay more eggs, draw more cards, gather more food for your birds. There are 170 unique birds with abilities that reflect their real life counterparts. And this game is actually based on the board game of the same name. Now, this video is sponsored by Wingspan through Jester, and I am really excited to check this out. This is actually a board game I've kind of had my eye on for a while. I've never had the chance to play it, but I have played another game by the same company, and their games are gorgeous and pretty fun to play, so I'm excited to see how they've adapted it to the digital. Now, I say that like I didn't just say I've never played the board game of Wingspan. Family has it. I was going to play it before I did this recording, and then we all got sick. We didn't really feel like playing games. I was like, you know what? We're gonna do this in reverse. So I'm gonna play the game, and then I'm gonna play the video game, and then after this recording, at some point, I'm gonna play the board game, and I will tell you guys how that went, how the differences are, how they've adapted. So I'm excited for this challenge. We're gonna go ahead and dive right in. We're gonna do a tutorial game first because I have no idea what I'm doing. And I do have all the expansions here. We have Europe, Oceania, Asia, and Asia Duet. I'm just gonna start with the base game tutorial, and we're gonna play through that, and we're gonna see how this goes. So here we go. We have an eagle, blue jay, a chickadee. Okay, 8 turns left. Oh, another bird enthusiast. You're new to Wingspan. I'll show you around. I'm Robin, by the way. I'm a guardian of this wildlife preserve. As you've probably noticed, this place is all about birds, but also about winning. To win the game, you have to get the most victory points. Those are feathers. One way to do that is by playing birds. First, I want to quickly tell you the structure of the game. This is the Start Your Turn pop-up. Wingspan is played over 4 rounds. Right now is your first turn of the first round, okay? In the first round, you take 8 turns. Each turn is marked by an action cube. In each round, you have 1 fewer action cube, and so 1 fewer turn to take. Oh, that makes sense? On the right side of the screen, you can see how many turns you have left this round. And those are end of round goal tiles, but don't worry about them right now. Now I'll show you what you can do each turn, okay? You can perform 1 action during your turn. Play 1 new bird to one of your habitats. Forest, plains, or water, I'm guessing. Activate forest to gain food. Activate plains to lay eggs. Activate water to draw cards. Okay. Look at the left side of the screen. Those are the habitats. We are in the forest now. In the forest, you can gain food from the bird feeder to play new birds. Oh, okay. Now check out what you can do in the grassland. Okay. Oh, in grassland, you can lay eggs. Eggs are useful for playing birds. You also score 1 victory point for each egg you have left in your preserve at the end of the game. That makes sense. Now check out the wetland. Just click on that icon. This is where you draw more bird cards. Okay. These are the basics when it comes to the structure of the game. Play the following chapters to learn the details about cards and actions. Yay! Let's do the chapter. Let me show you the most important part of this game. Birds. These are the birds in your hand. Okay, I have a bald eagle, a blue jay, and a Carolina chickadee. Look closely at the structure of the Carolina chickadee card. Okay? Here you have the habitat symbols that show you where the bird can be played. The Carolina chickadee, for example, can only be played in the forest. Okay? Here's the Carolina chickadee's food cost, so either a bug or a wheat. I have none of any of those. I need to have either a seed or an invertebrate. That's so much nicer than bug or wheat. Yep. This number next to that victory point symbol is the bird's point value. Having this bird in your preserve gives you this many points at the end of the game. Here is the Carolina chickadee's nest icon. There are 5 types of nest: cavity nest, platform nest, ground nest, bowl nest, and wild nest. The Carolina chickadee has a cavity nest. Nests are used by some birds' powers, bonus cards, and in the end of round goals. I'll explain in detail later how these are used. I've already forgotten what all of them are called. Star nests can be powerful because it can match with any other nest type. Try to remember that. Here's the bird's wingspan, okay? Wingspan is used by some birds' powers and bonus cards. You'll notice when you need them. Here's the most important thing, the bird's special power. As you play the game, you'll see that birds have a wide variety of powers. There are 3 types of powers: when activated, brown; when played, white; and once between turns, pink. Okay. The expansions introduce more types, such as end of round and game end. They are explained in the tutorials for European and Oceania expansion. Okay. The Carolina chickadee has a when activated power. I'll explain all 3 base types in the following chapters. Finally, at the bottom of the card you have egg slots. This is where you lay eggs. Each bird has a limited capacity for holding eggs. Now you know how to read the bird cards. Over the next few chapters, I'll take you through the steps necessary to play them in your habitats. Well done, you've completed a chapter. Yay! You played a lot of barred owls in your forest, my man. In this chapter, you learn how to gain food needed to play the Carolina chickadee. The panel on the right shows how much food you have. Currently, you have no food. Makes sense. To play the Carolina chickadee, I need either an invertebrate or a seed, because I have to activate the forest to gain food from the bird feeder. Look at the bird feeder here. This dice shows which food is currently available. Okay. Inside the bird feeder are invertebrate or seed, 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 fruit, fruit. When you activate forest, the leftmost exposed slot shows you how much food you can take. For now, you can only take 1 dice. Select the leftmost exposed slot to activate the habitat. That marks the activated slot. It moved from your action panel to mark the leftmost exposed. Okay. Choose what you want. Take the die you need from the bird feeder. Like the wheat, yes. Before you continue, look here. Those are the dice outside the bird feeder. Each dice is taken out is marked here. While playing, you may encounter birds that use this information. You see the no undo symbol? It means that the action you're about to do can't be undone. Anytime you see that thing twice before you act. So I could undo activating this here, but I can't undo taking the dice. Got it. Oh yeah, the undo symbol left. That was your first turn of Wingspan, which is going to activate forest and gain food. Yay! Next chapter. It's the start of the second turn and you're ready to play your first bird. In the previous round, we activated the forest to gain food. So here, the action you take on each turn is marked next to the appropriate action symbol. In this case, it's the forest gain food action. Okay. Now you have enough food to play the Carolina chickadee. Play a bird, you need to cover its food cost, and you need to pay for it. Yep. Play the Carolina chickadee by clicking on it. Oh. Yeah, look at this panel. Okay. This is the cost of the bird you want to play. The same one printed on the card, right? And this is the suggested payment. Yep, that's what I have. Click that to confirm your food choice. Remember that means I can't undo what I'm about to do. Yes. Great. You've just played your first bird, and I gain 1 seed from supply and cash it on this card. Yay! That's whenever it's activated. Yes. We start at the beginning of turn 3. In the previous turn, we played the Carolina chickadee, and our action flew to the left, and marked we took the play a bird. Oh, that's what that is. It's play a bird symbol. Okay. You've played a bird. Aha. The blue jay is the next bird I want to play. But before I can do that, I'll need to collect food to pay for it. With the blue jay, it can do wheat plus anything. So I can cover the anything in the food cost with any food item. Okay. Inside it are those. Yep. Because I played the Carolina chickadee, my gain food action improved. Click the leftmost exposed slot. Yep, that's this one. And I'll get 1, but I can get more. Activating the second slot in this habitat means you can take 1 food from the bird feeder. And the symbol, that symbol in the slot means if I want, I can discard 1 card from my hand for 1 more. So I can get rid of the bald eagle, which I don't have any fish showing, so that might be a good idea. Play the blue jay, needs seed in any symbol, so we'll take this one. I can just take the invertebrate or the wheat. I'm going to take the wheat. Now click on this button, and it'll exchange the bald eagle, and then confirm. And then I'm going to take another wheat. Yes. I activated the force to gain food, but it's not the end of your turn. It's time to take advantage of the Carolina chickadees when activated power. Every time you activate a habitat, you also activate every when activated power in this habitat, going from right to left. Okay, so that's gonna be good, important to know. Right to left. All of your bird powers are optional. This means that you don't have to activate them if you don't want to. We won't skip this power, however. I'll show you how it works. Yes, please. Carolina Chickadee caches 1 wheat. So it's not taking the wheat from the bird feeder, it just found it somewhere else. You can't use cache food to pay if each cache food item translates to 1 victory point added to your overall score at the end of the game. So it's not food for the birds, it's victory points, basically. So yes, I'm going to confirm using the power. Yes. Perfect. You activate your first bird power and learn about the habitat's bonus conversions. Yay! Chapter. Last turn we cache food. Yep. Oh, it has the food cache right there. Perfect. Let's quickly sum up what gives us victory points so far. Yes, please. You have victory points for played birds, laid eggs, and cached food. Remember how in the previous chapter you showed that you needed eggs to play birds? Yes. You spend eggs to play birds from the starting slot. Looking at the slots, see the egg symbol. Yes, you need 1 egg to play here. They indicate how many eggs you need to spend in order to play bird in the slot. This cost is in addition to the bird's food cost. So if you want to play the blue jay, I need 1 egg. Okay. Go to the grassland. In the grassland, you'll get eggs laid on birds of your choice. Leftmost exposed slot will activate a habitat, so click on it. I have to choose where I want to lay my eggs. When you perform any of the 4 actions, playing a bird, getting food, laying eggs, or drawing cards, you can switch between habitats. You need to find birds to lay eggs on, so go back. Oh, right, so I can lay the eggs. I activated the laying eggs action in the grassland, yep. And so now there's only 1 bird I can lay the eggs on, which is you. So that's how you can store, quote-unquote, 3 eggs. Go to the bird, lay 2 eggs, and confirm. Yes. Great. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. I've completed a chapter. Huzzah. So this chapter will learn previously gained resources by the blue jay. The blue jay card, and confirm the food payment. Ka-ching. Ka-ching. Yeah. Click on a bird for any habitat to spend an egg. So we're going to select the chickadee. Yes, I want to confirm that. Gain the seed from the bird feeder available, you cash out on this card. Okay, sick. And that takes it from the bird feeder specifically. Interesting. Nice, you have 2 birds played now, and so your gain food actions become even stronger. You can now take 2 dice from the bird feeder when you activate this habitat. To attract more birds, you need more cards. Draw cards, go to the wetlands, okay? Here you can draw more cards. The leftmost exposed slot will activate a habitat. Yep, the leftmost exposed slot. Ooh, they're pretty. Anytime you draw a card, you can choose whether you want to draw one of the visible face-up cards or a face-down one from the deck. Undo runs, you can't undo drawing a face-down card. Gotcha. But for now, for the sake of learning, I'll ask you to draw this killdeer, okay? Click on you, and confirm. Great, place 2nd bird in your habitat and activated the wetland, draw a new bird. Yeah. Okay. In this chapter, you learn the rules for resetting the bird feeder. Let's start by activating the forest to gain food for your killdeer. Because we played 2 birds in this habitat, you can now gain 2 dice. You need wheat or bug to play the killdeer. The leftmost, so click on this. I don't have any wheat though. Food you need isn't in the bird feeder, right? Don't worry, right now you can reset the bird feeder. Oh, so it will take everything in and re-roll it. Okay. Oh, all the dice inside and outside. So that will take the ones I've taken previously. Question. You roll anytime all dice in the bird feeder show the same face. You can also reset the bird feeder by clicking on that, but remember you can't do this action. Okay, so do that. Remember there's only 1 dice in the bird feeder, you can re-roll all of them. Okay. So when they're all showing the same thing, or when there's only 1 left. When all of the dice are taken out, they will automatically re-roll at the end of the turn. Perfect. Now take a bug and a fruit and accept your choice. Yes. The blue jay's power is similar to the Carolina chickadees. It can cache food, but the blue jay's power lets you choose between caching or taking it for yourself. Ooh. Unlike the Carolina chickadee, the blue jay takes the bird. It takes directly from the bird feeder. So I feel like it's better to take it for ourselves. When there's no wheat, you can't use the bird's power. Right. Fortunately, there's plenty of wheat inside the bird feeder. Or seeds. I can choose it to take and catch it for yourself. You can also skip the bird's activation. I don't want to take it. Yeah, it'll come in much handy later. Yeah, we're going to take that. Then we can activate the Carolina chickadee. And yeah, absolutely. There's no reason not to cache it. Now you know how you can reset the bird feeder. Yay! This chapter, I want to show you how to track your opponent. Yes. This is your last turn this round. Before you finish, just take a look at the competition. This is your opponent. Yes, yes, yes. And this is you, of course. You can take a look at their habitats. Okay. Click on the opponent's portrait. This player has a predator. It's a barred owl. Her barred owl will hunt each time your opponent activates this card. If it succeeds, the bird card will be tucked under this predator. Every tucked card is worth 1 victory point. Ooh. Later, we try to use this power for our benefit. All right, let's go back to your preserve and finish the first round. Yes. Now just leave your portrait. Okay, perfect. Now you know how to track other players' board. Yay! It's time to learn about the end of round goals and the round summary. In the previous chapters, we gathered enough food to play the killdeer. Yep. Let's look at the habitats we played. We either the grassland or the wetland. Yes. You can choose. For now, I'd like you to play the killdeer in the wetland. Okay. Already played birds before. Yep. We do this with the killdeer. And we're gonna do that. Ka-ching. Perfect. And discard 1 egg to draw 2 cards. Ooh. Okay. We're in the lead. Let's go. It's our first round. Those are the end of round goals. Oh, okay. Learn each end of round goal means hover your cursor over a tile. So round 1 was have 1 bird in the forest. Oh, each round has a randomly chosen task. So you can just get extra points. If you don't meet any requirements, you get only victory points. If your opponent's tied, the points for those are divided by the number of players and rounded down. Okay. Click confirm to start the second round. Okay. So round 2, I want to have this nest type with 1 egg chilling at the end of the round. Got it. It's the first turn of the second round. Okay, yes. Remember the second round has 7 turns instead of 8. Let's close the screen. Okay. Look at the bird tray. Oh, they have changed. Yeah. After each round, all the face-up cards will be replaced by new ones. Remember, if you want a specific card, the round is coming to an end, you'll lose the opportunity to draw it in the next round. That's it for the end of round goals and starting a new round. Let's go. Next chapter. I want to show you something important about drawing cards. For that, you need more eggs. So let's go to the grassland and lay 2 eggs. The leftmost exposed slot will click activate a habitat. Click on the leftmost exposed slot. It's you. Now if I choose a bird or birds, you want to lay eggs on and confirm this action. Do you have a barred nest? You don't. Do you? You do. I'm going to do that. Yeah. Ka-ching. Yeah. Let's go to the wetland to draw some cards. Yeah. Because you have a killdeer that covered the first slot, you can activate the water and use egg for card for the second slot. Let's make use of this exchange. So, on this, down below, click egg to card. Now, switch between habitats to find a bird with an egg laid on it so you can spend it to draw. Yes, so we're going to go up to here and we're going to spend your egg. Yes. Now choose 2 face-up cards and accept your decision. Ooh, any 2 that I want? Ooh. I like draw 2 bonus cards. And play a card from your hand behind this bird. If you do, draw another card. Kind of tempting. So I just want to get 2 extra. I want to get 1 extra card from here. I don't think I want to do this one just yet. Yeah. So I'm going to choose these 2. Ching. Now activate the killdeer. Discard 1 egg. Wait, where's the killdeer at? Oh. Yeah. So do you have a task to find another bird? Yeah. So we're going to click on your egg and discard that. Take the last face-up card. Oh, so I get all 3 anyways. I probably noticed new face-up cards haven't been replaced yet. They'll be replaced when you finish this turn. So the face-down card with undo. If you draw a face-down card, you'll be able to undo it. Yeah, you told me that already. Draw 1 face-down card and accept your decision. Black Vulture. Oh, when another player's predator succeeds, gain a dice from the bird. I like that. You found out the potential bonus conversions in the wetlands. Yay! In Wingspan, you meet birds to draw additional bonus cards. The Bell's Vireo in your hand is one of them. To play the Bell's Vireo, you need eggs. So let's go over to here. I don't have the birds in that, and the first one's empty, and I don't have to pay an extra egg to pay a bird. So let's put the Bell's Vireo here. Yes. Let's put you here. Yes. One play, draw 2 new. Notice the exclamation point next to your food payment. It means the food you have don't match the bird's food cost. Every pay a bird, you can add 2 food as if they were one of another item. Confirm your action. Okay, so yes. Ka-ching. These are the bonus 2 cards. Ooh, okay. You can keep one of them, but you have to discard the other. Ooh, okay. You gain more victory points in the game if you fill the requirements specified. So these are like, okay. These are like goals. Yeah. There's no punishment for failing to do it. Oh, thank goodness. With the nest box builders or nest come in handy. Have a better view of your cards while choosing. You can hide this interface. Just click the arrow at the bottom center. Okay, even other habitats help decide which card is better for you. Go to the forest. Click on the arrow to display the interface again. Okay, so if I have 4 to 5 birds with this symbol, I get 4 victory points. I think I currently have 2. And it shows me how many I currently have. And I have a 3rd one here, which would be pretty good. Or if I have birds that can only live in the forest. Either way, I have 3. I feel like this one gives me more points. Oh, wait, no, but this has, or this symbol. So I actually have, so that'll be 1, 2, 3 for that. Or the 4th, because there's a 2nd one somewhere. I think I'm going to do the nest box builder. Yeah. Now you know how to draw more of those. Watch your birds power swim in Belzerio. Yep. In this chapter, I learned another type of bird power. Look at the black vulture. Yes, you have once between turns. So that's every time I use one of these? Oh, only when your opponent does something specified in the power description. Okay. We activate only once between each of my consecutive turns. Got it. Okay, so I was right about that. It has no food cost, too. Oh, that's huge. I have enough eggs so you can play the black vulture in the forest now. Absolutely, yeah. Right there. Let's go. Yeah, we'll take your egg. I'll have to get some more eggs so I can get this. Now you play your black vulture, you can make use of your opponent's successful hunts. Yeah. The opponent gains food and activate their predator, the barred owl. So then I can choose a bird from the bird feeder, so I can take this one. Ka-ching, and that will then re-roll it. Ah, that's gonna be huge, yeah. I want to show you one last thing before we finish the tutorial. Go to the grasslands, okay? The leftmost exposed slot will activate a habitat. Yes. Now I would like you to click anything to that. You spend 1 food from your supply to lay 1 additional egg. Oh, I'm going to take one of the fruits. Yeah. Now lay 3 eggs in the birds you want and confirm your action. I want at least 1 here. And then I'll just cache 2 here. Yes. Okay, that's huge. Let's sum up what you can do. Yes. In your turn, you can play birds, gain food, lay eggs, draw cards. During your playthrough, you can check the current end of round goals and your overall score. Check your score, click on the end of round goals, the upper right corner of the screen. First, you see how many points you and your opponent already scored in all of the end of round goals. At the bottom, you have points for birds, bonus cards, end of round goals, eggs, cached food, and tucked cards. Okay. This is your current total score. I have 22 victory points. That's not bad. If you're not sure what a certain button or symbol means, you can click the question mark in the upper left corner of the screen. And if you want to see all these explanations, click it again. You can close the screen by clicking back. There's one final thing you can do. At any time, you can access a general overview of your habitats. Press Tab to enable the overview. Oh, nice! The overview displays all of your habitats and birds. You'll see which birds are available to you in the water and what food is currently inside the bird feeder. To close the overview, just press Tab again. Okay. I hope you'll successfully attract many birds to your habitats. Good luck playing Wingspan. Absolutely! If I say next tutorial, what do you do? Hi, I'm glad you said bye. I hope you're ready for those done European birds. Oh, you know what? Let's go back. Let's go back to the tutorial menu. I wanna, my version's with portrait menu. What's Automa? I don't know what Automa is. So this is a custom game. This is a me. And then we're gonna have, I should play your portraits. Oh my gosh, I have so many. Whoa. Okay, I know there's more tutorials, but I kind of want to jump into things and just see how we do. I love that. I love that. I'm gonna do that one because it's pretty. I'm gonna say against two easy players. Let's get ourselves simple. Oh, we'll click on all of the expansions, literally all of them. Yeah. Apparently those are like powered, extra powered. I don't know. It's made from 170 to a lot more than that. Yeah. This is gonna be so fun. Oh my gosh. So let's go. Oh my gosh, my area is so pretty. Okay, here we go. It's our turn. I've chosen to keep, okay, you have to choose 5 things to keep among bird and food. Okay. For each action cube on their grassland, tug a card behind this bird and draw an equal number of cards. I like that. That's really cool. You take a lot of food though. That's something to worry about. Copy the when activated power of the bird in the grassland of the next player. Okay. That could be good. We'll do that one. We'll risk it. See, hopefully it ends up good. We'll take the when. Oh, you take a lot of food though. Oh, it's a lot of these take a lot of food. Roll all dice not in the bird feeder. If any are mice, catch 1 mice and cash it on this card. We're gonna take you, I think, to get predator. And I really like this card. I really do. So we're gonna take these 3 things. I'm gonna take a seed so I can activate the Mina. I'm gonna take one of the. Oh, it's 6 out of 5. Shoot. I'm gonna take a mouse as well. Well, I can see I have a mouse in there. And an invertebrate. So let's take an extra invertebrate because you're also gonna need. Actually, no, I'll take a fish. Because I can't see if there's any fish in here. Look at that. Yeah, there's no fish in there. So I'll take a fish so I can get the king rail. Not the king rail. Oh, no, I don't have the king rail selected. Oh my gosh, I'm so smart. I still take. I'll take an invertebrate. I'll take an invertebrate. Yeah. Okay, choose 1 bonus card. Wetland data analysis. Completed birds in there with ascending or descending wingspans. That's, I feel, gonna be tricky. So I don't think I want to do that. But I can do platform builder nests. Yeah. Okay. So let's do this. Let's gain food. And I'm gonna choose to take a bug. No, I'm gonna choose to take the mouse. Nope. I'm gonna choose to take the mouse because I'm gonna need the mouse. Okay. And then I want to play. Yeah. I want to activate the common Mina right away. Oh, okay, I'm gonna play you in grassland, right? Let's go down to the grassland. And let's play you here. Pay flower. Wait, what's the flower? That's a new one. I want to pay a wheat. Oh, the flower is probably a wild card for food. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. We're gonna hold on to it then.
Common Mina. Minas are skilled mimics and can imitate human speech.
Oh, that was cool. It gave a little blurb. I didn't hear if I was doing that in the tutorial. That's really cool. Okay, then I need to get my hooded crow out next because I need to start getting the platform builders out, and also the round goal is to have an egg in a platform nest. So let's have you lay some eggs. And then let's go. Where can you be played? In here or in the wetlands? I think I'm gonna play you in the wetlands. I need to draw food first. So we'll do that. Oh, window activated. So skip this bird's power. Okay, so skip. I need to then draw food. And I'm gonna take you because you're the only thing left. Ka-ching. And then we're gonna go back. Let's see, let's look here. I think I'm gonna play you here. And we're gonna do you. You. And oh, I see. So that covers it? That counts as a wild card. Wait, no, but it's 2 anythings. Oh, no, anything plus bug. So I can take that one out, and I can take a mouse. No, I need the mouse. So we'll do the flower. Okay. Let's do it. And then we're going to spend your egg. Yes. Ka-ching.
Hooded crow. The hooded crow is associated with fairies in Celtic folklore.
Ooh. That's cool. Okay. What's that? Ooh, I can see how many birds they have everywhere. Okay, that's kind of cool. I want to work on you next. But I also want to put eggs on you. So I'm going to have you lay eggs. And I'm going to discard a food. Shoot, I have to discard food. Yeah, okay. And then we're going to go... I didn't have to do that, did I? I did not, but that's okay. That's okay. Skip this power. No, activate bird's copy. That's fine. We're going to go here. I need to draw food. I do. So I'm going to take you, and we're going to take the bug. Yeah. Okay, you have 1 turn left. Any of that remaining at the end of your turn is discard. Oh, that's good to know. Okay, I'm going to keep that reminder up because I'm going to forget it otherwise. Okay, and then I want to re-roll that. So I'm going to click on this. I'm going to re-roll it. And then I want to take a mouse. Ka-ching. And then we go here. And I can't actually play you yet. 1 birth and round requirements. Oh, it meets requirement. Okay, perfect. Ooh. Do you want to play for each action cue? They only have 1 on there, so I'm going to do that. That's fine. We're going to do this. I have to tuck you, don't I? I do. You know what? We'll do it. I'll tuck you. Then I can draw a new one. That's fine. When another player takes to lay eggs, this person lays another egg. Ooh, that's really powerful, actually. Took a card from my random bird. I don't want to do that. I don't want to have 2 people that do that. Discard 1 egg from any bird, and you pay another bird. And... Oh. That could be interesting. But I feel like I like this one. When they lay eggs, I get free eggs. That's powerful. And they'll get me a bird in the wetlands. Okay, so I got 2 there, so I got points for that. So I'm doing good on the leaderboard. Yes. Okay, round 2 of 4. Here we go. I want to get you played. To get you played, I need another bug, another wheat, which means I need food. I'm gonna take you, and oh no, I can't choose multiple. I'm gonna take the bug. I had to get some birds on here. Let me look at my drawing cards. What are my options here? All players get 1 food. That's pretty good, actually. If you have at least 1 in your supply, lay an egg on the bird. Keep a discarded card. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I really like this one though. I'm gonna take this. And we're going to take the common nightingale. We're gonna do a little bit of a weird strategy here, I think, but I think it's going to be fine. Okay, we're going to take the common nightingale. We're going to come here. And I want to play you here. And we'll use one of our bugs. That's fine.
Common nightingale.
Yes.
Nightingale's song has been called one of the most beautiful sounds of nature.
Ooh, nice. I'm going to go here. And I want to re-roll it. Okay, that's not entirely great, but that's fine. Take you, and it's me to anything. Ka-ching. And then from the supply, I'm going to choose to get another... I'm going to choose to get a wheat. Yes. So everybody just got a wheat. That's fine. Then I want to go down to the wetlands. And I want to play you here. Perfect. No, change that. I'll pay 2 bugs and a wheat. Yes, I'm going to hold on to my anything just in case. I know I'll lose it at the end of the turn, but it's fine. Don't worry about it.
American avocets build their own
Okay.
nests, but also parasitize other birds' nests.
Oh, dang. I need to get... So birds that are white or have no powers. Yeah, I have, like, none of those, so that's fine. I need to get more of these nests. I have 1 right now. So we're going to go ahead and draw cards. And I'm going to choose the Garden Warbler and the Mystery. Yeah, there's a haunted nest. Ka-ching. Ka-ching. There we go. Okay, then I want to play you next. You need a lot of food, though. You need a mouse, a fish, and anything. I have an anything. It's fine. Oh, I need another fish. But can't I sacrifice an egg for food? I think I could do that. I don't. Never mind. I cannot. So I need to go here. I need to take you. I take the anything. Just gonna. I don't think it's gonna work out for me the way I want it to. That's fine. I'm gonna pick so everybody gets a fish. Yes. Yes. Smart. All players lay 1 egg on each of their birds with that type of nest. Oh, sick. Do I have any of those? I have 1. Do I have another one? Wait. No, I don't. Darn. Okay, then I have a bird with end of round powers. So we're going to do that. We're going to choose you. I want to do this one. I think I'll discard the Warbler. Play an additional bird for this bird's habitat. Pace normal, and then label. Yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of the Warbler, actually. Ka-ching. Draw 4 bonus cards, keep 1. Ooh, that feels risky. Sure, the Mallard. Discard 5 food for your supply for each type of card behind this bird. Oh, wow. That's... Would that count the flowers? Would that count? That would be huge if that would count the flowers. That'd be actually huge. Yeah, you guys had. You had a lot of points there. That's but I'm in. I got no points for that. Okay, so I have 35. Okay, I see. So now we're on round 3 out of 4. Yes. 6 turns here. Okay. I want to get this guy played. I need any type of food so I can play him. So we're going to go to the wetlands. No, not that. Wetlands. We're going to go here. I'm going to play the wood stork. Yep. And I can spend an egg. We'll do you. Ka-ching.
Wood stork.
Okay, birds with a food cost of 3 food. I have 3, so I get 3 points on that right away. Or eggs, birds that have eggs on them. I'm going to take this one because I've already met that goal. Yeah, I that's just free points for me. Okay. Please start turn. I played bird California Condor. Okay, yeah. That could be huge. I want to get you played. I need cherries and wheat for you, which means I need to go here. And I need to draw food. I can't re-roll you. I can take you for wheat. And I can take a fish, I guess. Oh, and I can say I want fruit from the supply. So everybody gets a fruit. Common Nightingale, you are actually carrying me through this game, I swear. Okay, so now I can go down to here, and I can play this guy. Ka-ching. And we'll spend your egg, sure.
Eurasian collared dove. In Greek myth, this mournful-sounding bird was once a servant who complained about her wages.
Amazing. Okay. Now I get a victory point for every time I play a bird. So I want to play more birds, which means I want to draw more birds. So we're going to go here, and we're going to draw birds. And we're going to say... No. Place a bird size across 2 spaces and pay the lower egg cost. That's kind of cool. Ooh. I like that power, actually. That is sick. Lay eggs. When another player lays eggs, I can play I get an egg. on a bird with a less than 30 centimeter wingspan. And I can use that to go over the egg limit with the power. Okay, that's huge. So we're going to take you. Players with the fewest water cards, draw that. Okay. And we're going to take you. Yes. And then I want to play you right away. But I need food first. So we're going to put an egg. No slots available. Skip this bird's power. Okay, darn. That's fine. Okay. I want to get that bird played. But I don't have food. So we're going to draw food. And I want... I'm going to discard you. And that lets me re-roll it. And that still didn't really help me. Yeah, yes, it did. Yes, it did. I can take 2 bugs. And I can use my Nightingale power to get a fruit. Yes. Yes. Okay. And then we want to... I won't be able to play it because... Oh, no, I have 1 turn left. Yes. Okay. No slots available to lay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go here, and I want to play you. And we'll pay that. Ching. And we'll spend your egg. Ching.
Violet cuckoo. This cuckoo often lays its eggs in the nest of small sunbirds and spider hunters.
Ooh. Okay, I want to discard... I'm just going to discard my 1 food. That's fine. That'll let me tuck a card from the deck. You, I guess? Oh, tuck all. Sure. Okay. And then you... Honestly, yeah. I'm okay with tucking this one. I might get rid of this. I have 3 out of the 4. I have 1 more round. I think we can find 1 more bird that does it. And then we're going to... Here's 1 more bird that does it. I didn't change yet? Okay. Yeah, we'll take the heron back. Yeah. Oh, we kicked butt on that one. Let's go. Yeah. We got 6 victory points now. Let's go. Okay. So I need to play that, which means I need eggs. Okay. Oh, yeah. Lay eggs. We're going to lay an egg right there. Okay, how many eggs now? Just one. Okay, that's fine. I need fish. Which means I need to come here. And see this first power, that's fine. I need nums. I need 2 fish. That works out really well, and I can get a 3rd one. Can I get a 3rd one? I cannot get a 3rd one. Never mind. I was misreading that. I can sacrifice a card if I want to. Okay. Gain some from the supply. I'm gonna say get a wheat. A seed. Get a seed. That seems to be a generally good power. To con of my appreciation. Give other players food tokens on at least 5 turns in the game. Nice. We're gonna go to the wetlands. We're gonna play you down. And we're gonna play you on 2 slots. Yep. Yes. Ka-ching. And we'll spend... Hold on, I have an egg somewhere. We'll spend your egg, because I don't need to worry about that now.
Gray heron. These large herons have 19 vertebrae in their necks.
Ooh, wow. That's a lot. Okay. I don't really have anything super crazy to do, so I kind of want to just draw eggs. Wait, no, I need eggs first. I need to lay eggs. So we'll lay eggs, and we're going to lay 1... We'll just do that. Ching. No one activate versus copy, so skip that power. That's fine. And those are both round end birds. That's okay. Okay. Let's go here. Oh, 2 turns left. When another player lays eggs, I can do that. So we'll put an egg on you. Ka-ching. Ka-ching. We have 2 turns left. So there's a tower. I'm going to draw cards and just see what happens. When played, draw a new bonus card that 3 times this card, the most recently drawn bonus card. Nah, no. Reset the bird feeder, gain 1 from the bird feeder after resetting. That would have been a lot more useful earlier on. I think I gamble. So reset the bird feeder and gain all fish. If there are any, cash any or all of them on this bird. That's pretty good. Copy one bonus card of the next player as if it were your own. Score it based on my own birds. Ooh. Song Sparrow, when this bird is to the right of all the birds' habitat, move it to another habitat. Okay. Interesting. Doesn't really do anything for me aside from give me a bird. I need to play this type of nest, but I don't have enough food to do that. Yeah. So I guess it's the only one I can play, and I'm just gonna play it so I can have a bird. And I'll go put it up here. Or should I put it? I still put it here. Yeah. Ka-ching. And we'll spend your egg. Yeah.
Song sparrow. When resources are abundant, song sparrows can rear 4 clutches of eggs.
Ooh. Okay, bird with round end means requirements. Hold on, where are you at? There you go. Ka-ching. Ka-ching. We'll tuck that one. And that one can take one pluck. Darn. It doesn't really matter, but we'll take the starling because the starling's pretty. I can lay eggs on a bird. I cannot. Never mind. There we go. I had no food in my personal supply, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay. How did we do? I have 60 points in total, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I didn't really do good there. I tied there. Yeah. I didn't do nothing there. It's fine, don't worry about it. He's fine. He's fine. I finished my first game! Yeah! How did we do? Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Ah! You know what? We got second, though. I'll take that. I'll take that. That was actually really fun. So details. So what is the nectar points? I didn't play that tutorial. I probably should have. Save the game, preserve archive. You know what? Sure. That was... Oh, I can look here and I can, like, see... I can, like, see what the game looked like. Oh, that's kind of cool. So what did their... I didn't want to re-see that. I just wanted to look at the overview. I wanted to look at their birds. Oh, that one's pretty. Oh, that one's funky looking, but I like him. Okay. How did you do? Ooh. Oh. Okay. That's pretty cool. Oh, that bluebird's gorgeous. Okay, this is really cool. This is definitely a more like casual game, but I could see how you'd get like locked in competitive about it. I really like that. If you guys would like to watch me play some more of it, let me know. But if you want to check this game out for yourself, absolutely please do. I recommend this. I would recommend this game. This is really fun. I enjoyed it. There's a lot to it, and some of it definitely went over my head, and I probably really should have done those other tutorials, which I'll probably do on my own time. But gorgeous art, really cool mechanics. I like the flow of the gameplay. I'm regretting not finishing those tutorials and activating every single expansion when I had no idea what half of it did. That's a me problem. Don't do what I did. Actually learn how to play all aspects of the game and then play the game. that was fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is a bit more chill, cozy vibe video, and if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to subscribe because it really does help me out. And I'll see you in the next one, whatever it ends up being. But until then, I'm Jay, and goodbye.